going. Oh, let me change the live info over here first. Over here. Over here. There we go. Alright, we'll close Discord. So we won't need it for this. And we'll get songs going. Probably stick with arrows. Probably gonna stick with arrows. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Sweet. Okay, and then we just need to go to here, go live. Dippy, who's this? Dippy, you were camping on the live. Did you get the notification in Discord? I do appreciate when it does that. Let's say at Dippy killed my stream. Bro, you just absolutely torched my stream. What are we doing here, Dippy? What are we doing here? Bro joins the live and kills my stream. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? Oh, we got war hits. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Both heroes are down, which is fine. Go and request troops. Honestly, all of the, I think, CWL loot's been taken care of. Sweet. So let's finish wrapping up the CWL loot first. Oh, let's get a building going, actually. Yeah. Get the mines going. I mean, the sooner we get this done, and the sooner we get that extra builder. Yeah, throw it at the crusher there. There we go. Dippy, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It clearly was you. The moment you joined the stream, it just says everything died because of Dippy. That was pretty funny timing, though. I was literally reading your message, and I'm just like, oh, that's a lot of lag. That's a lot of lag. Reconnecting. Do we really care where this all goes? Not particularly. We're just gonna throw it all on there because it's all free. Looks kind of trippy. There we go. All right. Throw that there. Throw that inside the wall. I do care about builder base. I do. I care about it a little bit. Just want to get enough going here to get upgrades going, and we're all set. Lovely. So we're all set with gear freed. Let's go to an iron golem, grab the CWL loot. How are you, Dippy? Nerd. Fair. Just so you know, yes. Your stream just shows air server. Oh, that's weird. Thank you. Reconnect. Thank you. Well, because you killed everything. So, no, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I told you, I super appreciate you sending the army composition. I will try it whenever we're all done with this event. So I want to grind with the super drags for a little while and get as much done with those as I can. I mean, it's all free loot, right? And then get the free bonuses with those. For bases that don't really need help upgrading, or that they are upgraded, then we're just going for the obstacles. Otherwise, we're actually trying to get. Let's account for down. There you go. We'll get the obstacles for the accounts that are maxed, but otherwise, we are going to go for all the loot that's available. All right. We were just doing a Friendly Wars. Absolutely sucked. Last hit though, 91% 2-star. I'm guessing hard mode. I'm guessing it was hard mode then, because you would triple. Or at least you'd say it wasn't absolutely terrible. I would imagine. I would have faith in you to get some triples. What time do you do your Rocket League streams, and are you planning ever play later off stream? Are you planning or ever play later off stream? Great question. I'm actually trying to take Fridays off. I've attempted this before, so it's a good question. I've attempted this before. I'm going to try to take Fridays off and see if we get enough hype for having like a dedicated day stream. I have a lot of folks who love to team up on Fridays, so I'm looking to see if we can make that work. because it'd be a great day for me to get raid weekend hits done as well. But also just make like a dedicated like Rocket League morning and then play something else afterwards. We'll see. Waffles, what's up, dude? Sa dude. What does that mean? What have crushed the others? Day stream. I know. I usually stream in the evenings, so I'd say I'm about some plats. There you go. You were plat 3? Gotcha. Remind me your name, because I can't see your name. Can I click it here and see? Oh, Trev. That's right, Trev. Yeah, at some point we gotta play. I agree. We play... What rank do we play with GT in 3s? I think it's plat. You could be our 3rd if we play Rocket League. And then, you know, whenever we're done playing one game, we'll likely play Rocket League at some point. If we don't start with Rocket League, we will get to Rocket League at some point. But Dippy, you know we normally stream in the evenings, Eastern Standard Time. So at some point... Oh, here, let me go back over here. Because any raid weekend loot we can get is actually goated for our goals with upgrading clans. Psych, we're not spending loot on that. We're just going to get the upgrades. Sorry, a little dust there on the screen. Get back to Iron Patriot. I think Iron Patriot is the last account that has CWL loot. And then we can actually get raid weekend going. Let's go. Play some champs. It kept up a little. No, I got you, dude. It is a lot easier to play faster with people who are better than you, who kind of elevate your game. I've always had a harder time being the highest rank in the lobby. I'm not able to lift other people up as much as I've been lifted up, if that makes sense. What's up, Vince? How's it going, dude? Yo, Ash! Still streaming Clash? Always, dude. Always. At some point or another, I will always be streaming Clash. It'll never, ever, ever go away. As much as I would love to play other games, Clash always calls to me. I tell people all the time, I've never taken a break from playing the game. Not a single week has gone by where I have not played the game. Alright, we're going to prioritize buying these just to get the builder base maxed out. Because I'm addicted to maxing out builder base whenever I can. I know it's not a very good thing to do, but for these lower accounts, I mean, you know, we got to do it, right? Sure, let's do the next one. Why not? Get the Tesla going, get some traps going, and go from there. Push trap. We got to push over to the Crusher. Of course. You thought you could attack from the side? Well, you still probably can. We'll just connect the square here, and then I'll read chat. Nope. Yeah. Tap that, and move that, and slide it over. Okay, cool. We build another building, though. Any more traps to get? Yeah, spring trap. Not there. We'll put the cannon there. The new cannon. Love it. Ooh. That builder base boost, though, going crazy. What's up, Tang? Join your clan? Sorry, dude. I have a bunch of clans that I play for. Thank you, though. Gosh, you have to remind me how to say your name. HJ. How's it going, Docs? Fitz has some nice comments. It does. Games too good. Oh, games are always... I mean, games in general too good, but Clash, I mean, it has to be towards the top of the list, at the very least. Clan's too full, can't even come say hi. Well, you're saying hi in the chat. I like the big maxed out girth ones. All the heroes are upgrading. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I've had so much fun on Marvel Rivals. I've not touched it. I have not touched Marvel Rivals a single bit, dude. I've had so many games that people have invited me to play, and there's so many games that I want to play that I just do not have time to play. It's such a... But we're going to try to take Fridays off. And I really want to try to get the biggest supporters there and prioritize hanging out with them as much as they can come by the stream, especially folks like GT and Hunter who don't get to visit in these evening streams that often because it's not a good time for them. It's like mega early in the morning for GT. Hunter, it's like, what, 3 in the morning for him or something like that? GT, he's like getting ready for work right now, so... or like this time of night, so it would be really cool to prioritize other time zones for Friday morning. So we'll see. I left you a love letter though. Gosh, you disbanded the clan. Oh no. What is that? My God, has max attributes. Oh my gosh. Do you want to show off your clan? Ash, I'm sure we could pop by your base too. I'm sure we're still friends on my main. At some point, we were friends, and I don't think we've lost that. All right, let's see. So let's go to social here. Ha ha ha! See, we're still here. Can I see your cash? King hitters, yes sir. Looking good. Oh, that's right. You're 1 cup off of 6K. That's right. We talked about that. It's like a quasi proud thing for you. And Docs, thank you for all the likes, bro. I'm sure you've done a bunch already. You're already at 1,000. I love it. That's amazing. Imagine not being a 6K player. Ooh, that's rough. Dippy the dipstick. Okay, guys. Woo-wee. You guys are feeling your Wheaties tonight. There's going to be a feeling comment coming up here in a bit. Nah, GG's, Ash. GG's. My main is not nearly there. I should do my legend sets. I really should. Got you, Ian. I don't really know if I really want to push too much. We are just trying to farm all of the event stuff here. Then we'll go back to Hydra. I should. I'm just going to go for the sake of practice. Okay. For the sake of practice. Why not? For the vibes. What's up, Martine? What's up, dude? You're not even mod anymore. Were you a mod at some point? I don't remember. You're only allowed to have so many mods, bro. Did you know that? Twitch only allows you to have so many mods and VIPs. It limits you. So there's that. 2, 3. I'm pretty sure my RC has Rocket Spear, which will be useful for the other air defense and to allow Queen to get the invis towers in the core of the base. We have just straight up Yetis because they're the easiest thing for me to donate to myself. Ooh, crap. Sorry, Tunnel's gonna get a shot on your RC. That's on me. Okay. I mean, honestly, we probably could have gotten her to pop the... oh, hang on, let's change this here. Probably could have gotten her to pop the invises, but I don't trust myself. We're gonna go that way. I don't want RC to lose all the support, so we're gonna go this way. This might be the worst way. Nah, she's gonna lose all the support anyway. She did. RC did. My Super Dragon play is not particularly strong. They aren't as good as they used to be, I don't think. I'm sorry, did Minion Prince insta-die? Oh, did he go straight? Oh, that's right. He's got, I gotta remember, he's got Angry Jelly. He's got Angry Jelly. I gotta remember that. Jeez, those ice golems are crazy. Hey, Sleeper, push them away from the multi-archer tower. Anyway, again, we're using this army just to get the event done. Once we're all done with that, we'll be good. Oh gosh, Dippy. You're worried about your vacuum, GT? What's going on? Use your RC charge. Ah, Waffles, 42 months with the Prime. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hi, John. How are you? Mason, thank you for the follow. No, we ran our RC charge, of course. No, we're using this army for the current event. It's been collecting dirt on me for years. Yes, GT. Yes, it's been collecting dirt on me for years. I love it. Remember once a month for my sub, and I'm mod. And you're mod. Oh my gosh. Back when you were here 24/7, you were mod. Gotcha. Vedsley, welcome in. How's it going? You paid for my mod. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, well, this hit worked out to be better than I thought it was going to be. 39 seconds will time fail. But, you know, honestly, I mentioned the Super Dragons aren't as good as they used to be. They are exceptionally tanky. Dad jokes are life? Absolutely. Absolutely. Lady Iron rolled her eyes at me at least 4 times today. And we were only hanging out for a couple hours after she got back from her conference. So all you gotta do is open your wallet. You get my Dippy. Shut up. But GT, I was just telling folks here that we will be doing more Friday morning streams. I am dropping a day of work. because I need to dedicate a day. It can't just be like a, oh, hey, I happen to be off work kind of thing. I want to get back to more daytime streams where I can. And I think doing it on Fridays is good because it'll be Friday evening for you, Friday afternoon for Hunter, and try to get just at least one consistent different time during the week to hang out with you guys. So we gotta do it. We gotta team up and do it for sure. Iron's like a woman. You give him money and he rewards you 0. Do you hear the slander I'm getting right now? Oh my gosh. The slander I'm getting is crazy. Crazy. So that'll be awesome. Love it. Love it. I'm going to get back into doing more backstage stuff too whenever I'm doing video editing. So that way if anybody sees me, I can ping at backstage, say, hey, I'm going live backstage. Y'all can hang out and see what I'm doing. Yada, yada, yada. Make it fun. But shout out to Zero. What's up, dude? How are you? Feeling better. Oh no, what happened to Zero? Somebody already sent me troops? Thank you whoever sent me troops, unless I didn't request. Oftentimes I'll go back and be like, you thought you requested. You thought you requested? Go pack. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My dad is perhaps enthused. All right, let's see if we can do better the second time around. Instead of a 95% time fail. Okay, so we have one invis tower. Oh, hole in the base. It's not a super advantageous one. It almost... Well, I guess you could avoid the ricochet and get closer to the monolith and inferno tower for pathing. There are a couple awkward holes in the base. Honestly, I kind of want to go for this northeast one here. Right here? Pulse CC. It might be a mistake, but we shall see. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. She'll go sleeper next. Nice. Oh, I was about to say, ain't no way she doesn't get that. Okay, there we go. Okay, she'll hurt queens a little bit. Cool. Love that. Can't knock that, RC. Alright, I see you. Cool. Alright, CC getting pulled might actually troll me. So let's go here. We'll go RC with the army here. Alright, we gotta delay minion prince here before the, or to go after the loons. Let's go here. Is it worth it to do overgrowth down here? We shall see. Oh, the Yetis are gonna run around the wall. Okay, freeze here. Because that super's gonna be annoying as all get out. Alright, Super Dragons are going to position themselves well to take on everything right here once Queen takes down the... There we go. Come on, Super Drags. Need you to support Queen here with this... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, one of them got the message. Never mind. Terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's go. Yes, we banned Dippy from the Dipstick Club. What are you talking about? Do you see the Big Tomato has over 10,000 followers now? Who's Big Tomato? I'm not sure who Big Tomato is. Zero, I'll be honest. I am a horrible consumer of content. I am a horrible consumer of content. I do terribly at visiting other people's streams. If I had more time to do it, I would. I just don't have time to do it, unfortunately. Wish I did. Wish I did. Ban Dippy from the Dipstick Club. Wouldn't that be his club? Wouldn't he have started that club? Alright, 81%. Let's see. Can we do better? So I reckon Ian is on. Nice. Alright, we're going to go with no CC just for the sake of getting the hits done. We're just trying to fill this out. Once this is filled out, we're not going to try to fill out the whole thing. We're going to get the super medals and get the free loot from it and then be all done. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Because then we got to try Dippy's composition. Once we're all done there. Ew. What is this all about? Alrighty. Because honestly, I would be very happy to get back into either RC Dive Roots or the Hydra Strat from Dippy. I feel like you gotta go for the eagle if you can, especially with rocket spear. I mean, can't RC just like clear off one side of this base? Yeah, get queen. That's fine. That's great. I love that. Okay, good. She'll move over. Oh, never mind. She moves this way. Okay, she'll go after Warden now. It's just trolling me. I don't want to use her rocket spear right away. Oh, hold up. This is actually really... Oh, she can still reach it, right? Yeah, she can. Because RC is goated. What was this guy thinking? What was this guy thinking? Get rid of sweepers. What about here? Nice. Alright, Queen, I'm sorry, but you're a sacrifice. You are indeed a sacrifice. For the greater good, that is my CC-less attack. Let's overgrowth here. Yeah, you were not savable. You were simply too far away for me to help. Like a minion prince is running away. Can we do anything for the super dragon that's getting shot by the town hall? No. No, everybody running away. I mean, of course you'd pop Warden's Tome to try to save him, but oh my dragons. I should have put one baby dragon on the outside. Oh well. Where's Queen at? Is Queen in there with her? Oh, she's in there with everybody. Dang. Alright, Queen. I see you. How did one baby dragon get in front of everybody? Get the heck out of here with that. Queen, I need you to go after this air defense. Need you to do it. Need you to do it sooner. Don't go for the army camp. Somebody else go for the army camp. Queen, not important. Much more important. Thank you. Alright, RC, Inferno Tower, and Scattershot about to target. So, no. Why not? Haha! Suck it, Black Mine. Alright, I'm just a spectator now so I can chat with you guys. Clayton, thank you for the follow. How are you, Clayton? Alright. Let's see. Iron, what clan can I join? You can join donation if you need troops, of course. The thief, he bought bots. Oh, he bought bots. No way. Tomato Gaming. He bought bots? Seriously? I saying like a Discord, you gotta buy me something. I mean, if I can, I will. Then I get to 5,800, 6K trophies, Dino, if you are only consistently able to get 280, 290 trophies. I mean, it depends on how good your base is for defense. But maybe not think I lost. I don't need troops. Well, what are you looking for, then, Dippy? Push last 10 days. There you go, Slow. Slow, yeah, you'll have much better advice for the people in chat than from me. I'm over here just doing some farming to try to max out this event. Literally one more hit. And then we're there. I don't really want to do the temporary defense anymore. I've kind of shied away from that. Let's go. Action figure. You made it into the 20s. Iron, let me in. I don't know if I have any elder accounts. My dad could. I could pick my dad or my sister. Oh, let yourself in. Bro. Let yourself in. Come on now. Gonna show you the army. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's my first time pushing your max talent 17. Oh, you'll get there for sure. For sure. Over 8,000 bots, Zero. That's crazy. I've never heard somebody buying 8,000 bots. Oh my gosh. Set myself a goal for end of season before the review. You do it. You need bits, not slow? Sorry to say they cost money. Let me DM my dad, Dippy. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Would you mind letting in Dippy? There we go. Bruh, with a different device. Come on now. Your iPad broke. Get out of here. No. No. Clayton, I see you with the tag, bro. Are you looking for me to come by and visit? Let's see. Where's my lab at? There you are. Do we have any need for elixir? Or is it just dark? It's just dark elixir right now. Okay, cool. So we're able to spend elixir on walls. Bet. Let's go. Like I said, we're not going to do the temporary defense anymore. We're going to focus on walls with elixir. And we will focus on So we have so much. We might as well use one of these at some point. It only lasts for a couple more days. Screw it. Why not? Let's go ahead and use one. It's here. Why not? Oops. Activate it first. Do not want to spend raid medals. Let's do it. You have an account for me to raid? Oh my gosh. Dippy, is that the Iron Hunter account? Or is it the Iron Dippy account? Or is it some other troll account that you want me to look at? Clayton, once I get a couple more hits in, buddy, I can pop by your base. I will say, though, if you sub on YouTube, same name, I will prioritize your base review, sir. Otherwise, there's a couple things we got to get done beforehand. But I show as much support as I can to people who support me. Oh my gosh, RC. Found every bomb known to man. Ay. I cover that up. Maybe she can get it. Eat. Oh, darn it. Okay, it's not going to heal itself, though. There's no invis towers, I don't think. Maybe here-ish. Miss the sweepers. Go me. Right here. Oh, she has haste? Oh, I thought she had... Oh, okay. My bad, guys. I thought for some reason my RC had rocket spear this whole time. I'm over here hasting her into the bases. Nobody's telling me anything. Alright, throw in the doggone blimp. My bad, RC. I thought you had rocket spear. Let's go ahead and just cover this up. Now that we're all very close. Saves the blimp to get there too. Okay. No. Ah. Come back to me. Come back to me, Super Dragon. Tuck on it. Those Teslas popped up and I'm like, no, I don't need a distraction.
Look at her Discord messages.
Oh, I will. I sure will. Freeze. Nice. Try to save Warden from getting shot in the back, too bad. Yo, those loons, y'all are bros. Trying your absolute best to get around there. Man. Pew! Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh. I will look at the Discord message. Sure thing, dude. Alright. What? No. Real, for real. Then check the clan after. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with false on that. Look at your Discord messages. Yes, Dippy. I heard the text-to-speech. That... Good grief. Docs, what's up? My bad. Playing Tourney and Rocket League. Oh, let's go, dude. 100 world's done today. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done, sir. Please, there's nothing bad. I'm terrified. I'm terrified, sir. Alright, let me see. So yeah, 42 and 13, 30, 36. Yeah, 6.2k and 1.9k. Dang. I didn't realize you could do that. And who's this guy? How long has he been streaming for? Is this just recent? Hold on, it says DJ. Is this DJ Hustler? You're locked in. Let's go, dogs. Get the upgrades going. 98%. Got it. I suck. There we go. Thanks. There we go. Oh, my dad's got me covered. Thanks, Dad. Alright, let's see. What do we got to drop here? I think we got to get the wall rings or the gold. Let's go gold. Because I don't have enough upgrades going. So we'll buy out all the gold. Is there unlimited? Oh, no, I was about to say. It's got to be a 20. Alright, what do we access? Nice. Supercharge the... Oh, let's do the air defense. Nice. There we go. It's yeah, not the biggest fan of DJ Hustler. I wish it were different, guys. I really do. I really wish it was different. Alright, let me get another hit going here. and then we will pop by Clayton's base. Ooh, and then Dippy will do your base after, bro. All right, RC diving in there. I think it's a lot done, especially using her haste file, because she does have haste file on. She does have haste file on. Okay, let's go here with it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Good. No, not the NATO. Okay, good. She gets caught on the wall. Ooh, almost tragedy. She's still moonwalking? Get out of here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all these Teslas everywhere. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, I should have popped Warrenstone way sooner. Keep the blimp going, but honestly, it worked out. All right, we'll save freeze for the... Ew. Save the freeze for the Inferno Tower if I gotta use it. Otherwise, we should be okay. Going to use Minion Prince to stun everything. Honestly, we have to freeze for Queen. Ha! Let me just click off the freeze spell. Never mind. We're not going to freeze for Queen. Freeze that invis then. Oh, excuse me? How did we miss that? I'm guessing the baby dragon died before I could get a chance to get everything down. GG's RC. GG's RC. Oh my gosh. Phoenix over here trying to clutch up that expo. Phoenix OP. Alright, scroll back up here. Let's see. So wait for Zero to slide in my DMs. You guys are... He has more followers than you now. I mean, we know he doesn't. But that's okay. Followers doesn't define everything, guys. But I appreciate the shout out there. He's a crybaby in his mom's basement. Okay. I understand we're not fans of him, but let's dial back on the not so nice words though. I said there's some class streamers that I'm not a fan of, and I will not say names, Mr. Iron Knight. I'll have his banana Hulk. You guys absolutely cracked me up. I mean, not slow. Are you aware of what I did with DJ Hustler? Was it last year already? Oh gosh, cousin.
My favorite part of the day, Mr. Earn playing with his cock. Sometimes I like to play with my cock while watching Mr. Earn play with his cock.
Oh my gosh, Texas Beach is crazy. We're so close to getting a triple here, guys, with this strategy that I'm not good at. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh, look at that. Owl actually tanking like a champ. GG's Owl. All right, triple. Nice. Okay, all right, we'll do a couple base reviews, guys. Clayton, let me see if you're still here, bro. Sorry for the delay, but I just have to get hits done, is what I have to say. Cousin, you're everywhere. Which platform are you actually on? Clayton, let me know if you're still here, bro. I know Dippy's still here. Oh my gosh. You should promo Iron. Yes. He's got it covered. Alright, fine. We'll do Dippy's first. I just want to make sure Clayton's still here, otherwise he may have dipped out. You're on Twitch and TikTok to see what you're playing first. Ah, I see. Make sure it's not the forbidden Rocket League. I wish I could get 11k followers in less than 1 year of streaming. I don't think you're salty at all, Zero. I don't think you're salty at all. Look at Clan After. I'm calling this is a troll here. This is a troll here. I mean, Zero, you know, you and I, we just gotta keep fighting the good fight, right? We gotta keep doing things the right way. Keep having the good vibes with it. You know, keep going about things the right way. If he wants to buy followers, go for it. Go for it. It's not allowed, but I mean, he's allowed to. Dippy Outfits. That's the Big Dipper. I love it. I love it. Mini Dingle, Dippy Fist, Dippy Eye. Let's go. Let's go, Dippy. I love it. I love it. Well, in honor of that, we'll have to go over to my other account for Dippy. There it is. Daniel, thank you for the likes. And thank you for the follow,
No
CS.
Rocket League here. I earned the nickname Sleepy Joe because of Rocket League stream. I can't stand that shit. I'd rather listen to Kamala's drunk ass talk than watch a minute of Rocket League.
What is this at the end of text-to speech? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that, cousin? There were no words there. There were no letters there. Was that was that AI trolling? That's amazing. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. At least Dippy Heart's Iron is maxed. Unlike Iron loves Dippy. Well, technically this is Iron Infinity Dippy. So there's that. There's that. CS, why not? Let's check out your base, bro. The not slow will get you after, bro. Let me just throw down this upgrade here. And then at some point we gotta get raid hits done. We gotta get raid hits done, and we gotta get the rest of my legends hits done, because I would like to have my Talent 17 maxed at some point. It'll probably have to be whenever it's a Talent 18, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Sure thing, CS. Why not? Why not? I happen to be in between attacks, so why not do it? We just did Dippy's review. And we'll hit up Not Slow after. Okay. Town Hall 14. Get your walls integrated, sir. Got the pet house going, though. Very nice. Got Unicorn level 4. Very good. How long have you been Town Hall 14? Let's say it's been a little while. RC looks like she was max level for 13. Good that you got your storages all going. That way you can max out everything. Get the max value for all of your runes and such. Overall, solid. You got all of your pets going up like one level at a time. I see they're all 4. You got Unicorn level 5. You're kind of just going sequentially along. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, solid, dude. I'm just curious why you don't have a setup where you have your walls integrated in. You need a clan to join a Town Hall 12? Sure, join Iron Army, bro. Give me 1 second.
Raise up those walls. Build them tall and strong.
Wait,
No cartel
your
will
live
break
is
them
not
down.
eligible for recommendation, is restricted in search results because your live does not comply with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. Discussing drugs or other regulated substances. Thanks, cousin. You just got the TT live restricted on visibility on live because we're talking about drugs with your cartel comment. I'll screenshot it and DM it to you. This is literally a notification that TT just brought up here. LOL. I'll ping you. I'll ping you. This is hilarious. I'll put it in general chat. That's I've never had that brought up before. Here, it's in the general chat in my Discord here. I don't know. Let me make sure this is the correct name. Are you cousin? Are you in my Discord? I forget. Where are you? Are you in my Discord? Bruh, I know, right? Upgrading offense first, that's fair. But I would make sure you get your walls integrated into your base. So that's going to be saving you a lot of headache. Dude, I know.
Everybody,
I know, right? Here, let me go to messages here. This is not to make you feel bad, cousin, but it's kind of a nice FYI. Because how can you know unless you know, right? I guess I can't send it to you in chat. Weird. Should I take my word for it? You saw it? There you go. I know. That's crazy. It's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, what are we doing here? I know. LOL. Oh, here. Let me just screen share. I can just screen share for you. Give me 1 second. You're on the purple app. I mean, there's a lot of really weird things that happen with flagging content. There you go. Ta-da! So, like, we had, again, people say fart on the stream. So let me pull it up for the folks on the other app as well. Beep. There we go. So, yeah, I guess apparently be careful with what you use for text-to-speech. There you go. The AI text-to-speech. Da-da-da. So, I mean, the moment the moment your message came up, it was fascinating because it was almost like the vertical app preemptively caught it because it came up as the phrasing came up with Trump's voice. It's crazy. Crazy. It's actually about the I get punished when someone else does. What can you do? What can you do? Can't have nice things, right? We're all good, though. We're all good. All right. It'll likely just be for this
time
live.
Next time uses TTSM, give him a warning.
No, it's all good. It's all good, guys. I'm not worried about it because when Iron Boy came on stream the other day, the vertical app also restricted my live visibility because he is under 16. So they saw his face and they restricted the content that I was able to put live out to people, how discoverable I was, because he's 5. We're playing Pokemon together. I'm literally sitting next to him. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch dock up here. And they restricted the live visibility because he was 5 on the stream. Even though the For You guidelines say your account holder must be 16. Doesn't say anything that I read about who's on the live. It says that the account holder must be 16 years or older. So they just assumed. I tried to dispute it, but nobody ever got back to me. So what can you do? There you go. Just because you looked at it doesn't mean it get as many views. Exactly. Vesley, what can you do, bro? What can you do, bro? You just gotta do your best with streaming. All good. So you're working on offense first, CS. Oh, it totally makes sense. It totally makes sense. I would just get your walls in. Upgrading those walls first, and then I'll shift them. No, put them in. Put them in. You can't do. I mean, I see no reason why you can't put these in your base. Just go download a really quick base layout. Go to like Clash of Clans layouts.com, and you can do a really quick base download. Super easy. Super easy.
Here's the thing about Twitch. They were as bad as the Russians. They restrict free speech.
Get him, cousin. Get him. Get him. Let's scroll back over. I'll go to YouTube. Way better best. Yeah, you can download from YouTube. Of course. Of course. All good. Well, we got banned now. Now we're good. All right, let's scroll back up in chat, guys. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat here with the silliness. The silliness. I think... I don't know how far to go. I love you too, Zero. Let's go. I got Hunter to SO family. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I left instructions. Oh gosh. Oh, I will have to look at that. I've not seen that before. That is terrifying. That link. I will look at it. Let's see. Scrolling. Working for the car. Space. Tells. That's great. Yo, Tox, get it in the tourney, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What's up, dude? I said fat, obese, and overweight in Clash Clan chat. They were all stars. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You had to space it all out. LOL. All good, guys. We'll be all right. All right, we got to get war hits done, too. Definitely got to get war hits done. Jesse, thank you for the follow. We have lots that we got to do. I'm trying to mix in base reviews where I can, but no guarantees as to when I can get your base review done, bro. Just being perfectly honest with you. All right, need to... Oh, you know, after this hit, we need to change to the Hydra hit. Dippy, please remind me to change to your Hydra hit after, because I want to practice that too. I do miss doing Hydra, because I remember RC has... I mean, honestly, over here is just a
Can
fat
we blame
load
Jamo
of...
for everything? It's fun.
Blame for everything, sure. We have a... Sorry, the words I used there to describe this section of the base being high value were not tasteful. Okay. Can we get the expo as well? Yes! Nice. We don't really particularly care about that craftable defense. Okay, apparently RC does care about the craftable defense. Fine. Alright, she runs back to the Inferno. Yeah, we can't get that. We can pop it, though, with Queen and get the Invis Tower going. It's going to be tricky with funneling a little bit here, unless we invest the... Oh, I can use... no, I really can't. Honestly, Queen going from the other direction would have been more ideal, but... Alright, throw in menu prints now. Here, we'll just have to overgrowth all this for now. just to hopefully get everybody to ignore it. We freeze everything in here too. Oh, dude, I get like 3 defenses. How did I do that? All right, Minion Prince will clutch the Town Hall, right? Right? Won't you? There we go. Just freeze everything, please. Freeze everything, because I threw that hit pretty bad. Oh, there we go. What's up, Dippy? Dippy, should I make you a mod over there? Should I mod you over there, Dippy? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no. Can we blame Jamar for everything because it's fun? I gotcha. Yes, blame cons for everything. I found these Indian cuisine frozen TV dinner meals and they're so good. My toilet hates me, but my tongue loves me. I mean, you can't have both, right? You talking about cons? Yes, talking about cons. I do Legends hits on 7 accounts now. I only have time to do 1, bro. I wish I could do more. And it's just all a time game, honestly. I would love to do it. So good for you for prioritizing that. I would love to get good at the game that way, but I cannot. So we'll fail on this. Oh well. Mod you only if you DM me on Discord saying it. Oh, you changed the color of your name, cousin. Only if you DM me on Discord, bro. Only if you DM me on Discord. Alright. It should pop up. I'm still new. Should pop up over here. Confirm. Oh, I just got another notification. Still talking about drugs, apparently. What can you do? What can you do? You like green? Same here. Same here, dude. We have had 95, 81, then 100, 98, 195. Oh, goodness. Granted, a couple of those, I think, honestly, both those triples were against something sub 17. Oh, nice. My dad spun more. Oh, Dippy. You wanted to be in war, right? Oh, no. Just let you know, you're spun in. Oh, you saw you got spun. Okay, good. Okay. Sorry. So Friday nights is the only night that we spin in donation. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we only spin Friday nights. So if you're in the clan Friday nights, you are here at your own risk. You are here at your own. I'm gonna get 6 stars of dit. No, that sounds great. I totally get it, dude. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, dude. Friday nights, you are here at your own risk. If you're in the clan, your chances of getting spun are massive. Got it, Dippy. I gotta get this army changed. I mean, honestly, these ground bows are very ideal. I kind of want to just go after these 2 air defenses down here if I can. I don't know if I'm talented enough for that. We'll see. Gotta leave the builder's hut over to connect over to Monolith at least. Alright, she'll go Monolith next, which is fine. But where she goes next, I have no idea. Okay, she goes multi-archer tower. That's not bad. She goes after the CC. Kinda. Decided not to, I guess. Oh, pulls NATO? Oh, honestly, we recall her then. I don't think she's gonna be able to get more done there. Same song is playing. Sorry, can't really focus on that right now. Okay, good. Do we let Queen work on that with Baby Drag? Go here. We'll just have to see how this goes. I don't know if it's going to go particularly well. Honestly, right over right there. Should have invised, or should have Warden's Tomed. Haha! Can we invis the Yeti Mites? Getting over there. What? Did everything go around the outside despite my overgrowth? Oh my gosh, I overgrowth the core. Thank you, Yetis, for clutching the 2. Really? I think there was one building there that might have trolled me. But let's be honest, I troll myself. Troll myself. Do we need to do anything for those? I don't think so. I think Minion Prince and Super Dragon take care of it themselves. Let me just go ahead and freeze here and just say GG's that I stink with overgrowth. There you go. Changer, I know. It's my bad. Said Dippy joined a better spin right now.
Welcome back to Watch Mojo.
Oh my
this
gosh.
This is your top 10 most annoying things in Clash of Clans. Coming in at number 10, the hero that dies before you even have a chance to blink. That fucker Warden always running ahead of the tanks and dying like a chump.
That's fantastic. I love it. I love it because we all know that. Or he just like splits off to run with some random troop and the rest of the army's going the other way and you're like, yep, you just want to die. It's so funny. Pit Lord, what's up, bro? How are you? Do I have any more hits? I have one more hit. Dippy, would you do me a favor and share the army in chat? You'd be doing me a massive favor, sir. Thank you. Changer, I know. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you would do me the honor, sir. I mean, I could do it on my phone real quick. That dude on the Bird app. He cracked me up, dude. Oh my gosh. Pit Lord, how are you, dude? How are you? Hello, 28 Legend Stats left. LOL, then 6 war hits. Yep. The war in Iron Army, sir. Let's go. Do a good, Pit Lord. Awesome. Glad to hear it, dude. Thank you. We're not using this army here, so let's go ahead and just use this one. Alright, use, okay, and then we're requesting, let me make sure it's still clone Yeti. Okay. Thank you. So let me request the correct stuff. Clone Yeti. I have Blimp, which, I mean, it doesn't really particularly matter too much, I guess. I guess we could do Siege Barracks too or something. Actually, what do I not have here? Would I ever want to do Log Launcher? I guess might as well. And then we have Siege Barracks, Slammer there. Why not? Alright, Dippy. Let me see. I'm going to observe this army without you telling me anything. And see if I can... Excuse me? Do I have to send the request before I can actually get this thing situated here? Silly. Just let me do it. It gave me the option to click the button. Huh. I guess I have to send it and then do it for free. Weird. Okay. So let me take a look and see what you changed. Oh, Snake Bracelet. Of course. That makes sense. Phoenix with Minion Prince. Okay. Besides that, it looks like the only thing that's changed. I guess Frosty was normally with Queen, but now Frosty and Snake Bracelet with Spiky Ball. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's give it a try. See what happens. Let me do 2 blimps. No. We have the... Oh. Do we... Oh, no RC. Oh, because see, RC would have been great on this. Okay, hold on. It just dawned on me we do not have RC. How do we... Bro. I don't even know how to approach this angle here. Okay, we got that. Kind of want to just throw King here just to clear junk out of the way. Queen takes on the mortar. And then we go this way. Stupid dragon still ran away. I mean, honestly, this is probably the perfect base to run into the first time trying this army. I mean, look at that line of troops going through, just melting the base. Sheesh. No RC. That's crazy. I would not have predicted you shared me an army with no RC. RC, get out of here. You have been demoted. Imagine attacking with no RC. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. GG's. Well, thank you for the army comp, sir. I will be trying it out. So what brought you to get rid of RC? That's fascinating. Alright, Jess, you still here? Let me know if you're still here. I'll give you a little bit of time to let me know. Stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Like I said, no guarantee on when we could do it. No RC, king better. I mean, with the snakes, it is crazy. So if you're going snakes, why not go Vamp Stash? Why not do Vamp Stash? Yeah, ability's better. I understand. And RC tends to go off and die quite a bit, where King is just exceptionally tanky. Spiky Ball is so good, of course. It is. But Vamp Stash. King can like live forever around the outside of the base. Oh yeah, I gotta invite my dad to danger. We gotta get our arena guys done.
Goated. I love it.
Snake Stash is goated. Yep, doing it now. There we go. Okay, let me throw my dad a ton of invites. I'm gonna invite myself too, honestly. Clans, bookmarks, donation. Okay, so invite me. Invite Onyx. This is all for raid weekend. Supporting Hunter's endeavors in maxing out Danger Clans raid weekend base. All the capital raid hit bases and such. I don't know if anybody has like a really particularly good name for that. Just raid weekend stuff all being done in Danger. Let me go to Iron Army. Invite Iron Commander. 1911. Durand. Beskar. Chestnut. Iron Dragon. Iron Knight. So many accounts. Sir Iron Knight. Hulkbuster. Iron Hunter. Iron Dippy. Iron Golem. Gearfried. Iron Patriot. Whew. Crazy. So I'll say all invited. All invited. Can you promo me to co-leader, please? There we go. You want to be co-leader, Dippy? You want to kick yourself? Is that what you're trying to do? All right, Raid Weekend is the next target. We've finished all our Legends hits. I mean, we just go ahead and buy all this stuff. Grab those gems. I do not mind working on builder base, guys. I'm telling you, I do find some small satisfaction in doing builder base, especially for these smaller accounts that don't have really any upgrades to do because they're teeny weeny accounts. I should have dropped walls. We might as well use gems because we have a budget. Oh, hold on, we have a book of building. Sweet. Let me throw down some walls here. Into me. You know, this song, honestly, for Cousin, this song doesn't do me any favors either. Because this song is literally, has a line, do you want to do acid? So, that doesn't do me any favors either. Crazy. No, we should be good there. Let's just throw that down. Be good to go. Nice. Alright, a co can't kick a co. No, I mean like your Dingleberry account. Is it a co-leader? Song is a vibe. It is. It is a vibe. It's DMCA free too, which is what's big for me. Is I can do the I could do shorts with any content here and post on YouTube and not have them chase after me, so it's all good. Good there. My bad. I'll just ask my dad to promo me. We're good. Alright, good. Alright, let's get Raid Weekend done. Actually, hang on, let me get a couple more wall rings. Because we have the loot, might as well spend it. Yeah, all the songs that they do are solid, honestly. Especially with them being free and DMCA free, it's hard to beat. I mean, they're on Spotify, so whatever you pay for Spotify, of course. But other than that, life is good. Life is good. We could do a lot of DMCA free songs on Spotify. It's quite nice. Let's see. I don't know if there's a way for me to remove the hold on my account for visibility, or if it's just like a time thing, or if you just have to wait until after the live is done. But people are silly, and I guarantee you there's weirder stuff on the For You pages than what we're talking about with text-to-speech. But what can you do? Oh, man. Dippy, you gonna be online tomorrow night, bro? And cousin, what other content would you like to see? Because I'm trying to create, and Dippy, you could chime in on this too. I'm trying to create I don't want to seem like I'm like pay to play or pay to win. I'm trying to create a benefits thing for folks. So for folks who support me, I want to give them more. So folks like Dippy, who have gone above and beyond, who's also just a super chill bro of the stream. GT, who is in and around the stream all the time. And several other people who, I mean, I could list a ton of folks who are massively supportive of the stream. But I started a Patreon, and I'm looking for ideas from you guys, you know, the people in the community who would care about what I put online and such. What would be super cool? More channel points? Cousin, I wish I could get you more channel points. The only way to get channel points that I'm aware of is to be a part of raids, is to be a subscriber. Let me Google it real quick. How to increase channel points. How to increase channel points on Twitch. Now, are you asking specifically for text-to-speech? Predictions? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, maintain watch streaks. That's true. If you're active. Oh. Also, if you... Alright, we'll listen to his text-to-speech. Oh, unless you get trolled. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me you got trolled. It might be too long. Here, hold on. No, hold on. We're not going to let you get trolled. I will copy paste this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You forgot the TTS part? Oh, okay, no, you're good then. Okay, good. You do it. So, the other thing too, cousin. Okay, I mean, the world is truly pay to win. The world is truly pay to win. But if you see this right here, if you're a subscriber, a tier 3 sub, you get more multiplier.
I love this game because it's about building stuff and destroying stuff. Yeah. Like when I built that really big smoothie machine for the Emperor. That was fun. But
the exhale was
this
great.
Time I get to control all the little warriors. They follow me. Kinda like when I told those.
And there's 500 characters. Hang on. I'll copy paste the rest of it there. But you see there, if you're a tier 3 subscriber, you do get more channel points. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I got you. Because see, I get infinite channel points. So I can go to text-to-speech and paste. And I'll get you the rest of it here. Oh, no, hold on. I didn't do Kronk. Sorry. I still get
And
infinite channel points. Sorry.
And like when I told those squirrel friends to follow me, but they didn't listen.
My bad. Honestly, GLaDOS doing it is a little scarier.
They follow me. Kinda like when I told those squirrel friends to follow me, but they didn't listen.
There you go. Honestly, GLaDOS, she's a little terrifying. If you know, you know. Oh my gosh. So, cousin, I don't know if there's a way that I can increase channel points, but what I can do, if you all agree with it, is reduce the cost of text-to-speech. Should it be more like 10 points? Should it be more like 50 points? Or should I leave it as is so that text-to-speech doesn't spam chat? I'm open to whatever you guys want to do. W. Kronk, yes. Yes, absolutely. But I will listen to the crowd. What do you guys think? Should we reduce the cost of text-to-speech? Or how should we do it? Should be 1K. That I could do it 64 times. Well, we could try something that's lower than what it is now, but not absurdly low that we get spammed. So yeah, we don't want all chat to be text-to-speech. I mean, I don't mind having a conversation with you guys, of course. But, I mean, do you guys want to hear text-to-speech like substantially more? Because it might make it substantially more. And I've got it for 170 times. Yo, Martine, you have 170,000 channel points? Martine. Oh, we got to check out your followage, bro. What is this man's followage? My gosh, 4.5 years, Martine. Has it been that long? Are we that old, dude? Oh, and and that's probably the best way to do it is watch time. Watch time is the trick, isn't it? Dang. Yeah, you are pretty old. Yeah. Yeah, I might have been around a minute. I may or may not have just... I see you, Martine. I see you, Martine. Getting in on the Danger Raid Weekend shenanigans. Let's go. Let's go. Shocked you're not getting white hair by now. Oh, I got Grace. Lady Aaron points them out all the time. All the time she points them out. There are gray hairs in my beard. Don't you worry. They are there. LOL. There you go. Well, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What should the number be for text-to-speech? I will legitimately listen to you guys. Y'all are here all the time. I'm all for it. Cousin, I'm super pumped that we met on TikTok, bro. Oh, no, we didn't. Hold up. No, tell me again. We met a while ago, and we reunited on TikTok. 10K. Come on, man. Like text-to-speech, I don't get to do it anywhere else. There you go. Yes. Well, how did we... Remind me, dude. As soon as I said we met on TikTok, I'm like, no, that's wrong. We met on Twitch, but reunited on TikTok. From Clash? Let's cherry pick around number 1 to 1,000, whatever number she picks is 1 to 1 to 100. 1 to 100. Come on, man. Don't make it 1 to 1,000. 1 to 100. Get out of here. You're going to that rebound. Refound you randomly on TikTok. There you go. Love it. No, I got you, dude. 441. We're gonna make it 44 then. I'm dividing it by 10. No. We're dividing this by 10, sir. Hold on. TTS 44. Yes, 44. Yes, 44. Random. I can wait with my attacks if you want to get yours in. No, Martine, go ahead, dude. No. I do not get dibs. Go for it, dude. Yeah, plus, we're gonna finish off the capital peak in a second here. We'll all get access to bases here. Don't worry about it. Do your thing, dude. All right, we have new updates for you. Oh, cool. All right. So is it anything that I have to change on here, or is it just something I have to change on Twitch? Bear with me 1 second, guys. And no delay. It was going to be for bits, believe it or not, but it was so popular that we made it for channel points. No, I think it's something I can just do on Twitch, actually. Good. Wanted to make sure there was no barrier to me just changing it real quick on my dashboard here. Viewer rewards, power-ups and channel points. Give me 1 second. We're changing it to 44. There it is. TTS 44. No cooldown, no limits. Okay. Should be 44. Should be good. No, never love TTS. I'm a bad TTS. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, it should be updated. Let me know if it's working or if it's not working, if it's 44 channel points or not. Honestly, I should have made it 33 channel points because I just turned 33. There's TikTok lives where every chat message is TTS. Now that is annoying. Yeah, see, that would be the only concern. But, you know, we could play around with it. I don't mind. Y'all know me. I'm pretty easygoing.
Should made it 69.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, it should have made it 42, I guess, so then make it really close to the... Since we have the theme that the TikTok thinks we have. Shenanigans. Well, we currently have 1,300 likes on the live, which I appreciate, guys. Or like 67. Why 67? Oh, is this that thing? I hear there's a thing about 6 and 7. What is the thing? I have no idea what this thing is. Should have made it 68 because 6-8. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Everybody says it. I have no idea what it is. Does somebody give me some context here? Call me a boomer. To be honest, I also have no idea. Thanks, Dippy. You have no idea what it is. You're just going to throw it out there. Also, 6-7. Ugh. Good grief. As if we know things. Bro, you're like the worst Gen Zer to ever do it. Come on now. Are you technically Gen Z? Actually, as I say that, let me make sure. You'd be Gen Z. What year did Gen Alpha start? I forget. I'm young-ish, I still don't understand it. There you go. They start a rap song? Sure. Dippy, you. I am asking you. You're still Gen Z, right? I think it's 18 to 27-year-olds right now are Gen Z. I don't even know. I know my son is Gen Alpha. I just don't know what the cutoff is. Bet y'all can't guess what I am. Doesn't mean anything to me. No, I gotcha. You're 26, whatever that is. I think you might be a very old Gen Zer. Your turn. All right, hold on. We're pulling up the generational cutoffs here. Hold on. Generational cutoffs. I don't know what the best way to look it up is, but here we go. Okay. Millennials, 1981 to 2000. Sorry, to 1996. So Gen Z is 97 to 2012. So there you go. You guys are Gen Z. Other sources may adjust these dates, which is fine. And then Generation Alpha is anything from 2013 to 2025, and that's Iron Boy. So anybody who's 12 years old or younger right now is Gen Alpha. Anybody right now who is 28 to going down, 13 to 28 years old is Gen Z. And anybody right now who is 29 to 44 is millennial. So that's me. You have lived to see 3 assassinations in American history. I don't know if I've... I mean, Charlie Kirk was the most recent one. Obviously, just the other day, which is tragic. All of my brothers are millennials, yeah. JFK, MLK? It's not that old. That would be Gen X. And maybe some boomers. JFK, MLK. Nah, I'm fairly certain the only one is Charlie Kirk, and that is just so sad. To have his family in attendance, too. I don't think anybody deserves that. Absolute tragedy, yes, sir. Trump was almost assassinated twice. That's true. That's true. We'll try to keep things as apolitical as possible here. Y'all can DM me anytime about it. I have very strong feelings about all of it. If you guys want to know that side of me, you can DM me about it. I just ask that we don't go too much into it on the stream. as you can imagine, not everybody likes to talk about politics. Understandably so. It's not always fun. But if you guys want to have a discussion with me about that stuff, feel free to DM me. DMs are always open. I will go as into detail about it as you would like for me to, but just ask that you keep it out of the chat as much as I can. Here's our red tournament after she was scared of the noise. Oh, of course. You could. I mean, how could you not, right? I mean, they show videos of his daughter running up to him on Fox and Friends and stuff like that after, and just it's all very, very, very tragic. It's gonna turn into something very interesting, I think. We'll see. But people will say all they can say about him. I have my views. If you guys want to chat about it, love to chat with you guys about it. But regardless, I don't wish that on anybody. Certainly not with their family there. Certainly not with family running after him and now no longer going to be able to see him. So his DMs are never open. Yeah, you're right. I don't talk to anybody ever. See a lot of death in my life, and that one was hard. Oh yeah. I would do anything for his family if I could. Just want to support them. Yeah, I can't imagine what they're going through. I couldn't imagine how sad I would be if my family lost me in that. I help around the house. I protect, I provide, I do what I can. And I selfishly know they would be sad without me just because I know I'd be sad without them. That's all reciprocal love, and it's just tragic. All I'll say, it doesn't feel like some random guy assassin. It feels bigger. And like I said, you and I could chat about it as much as you like. DM me right now, cousin. Yeah, and Martine and Dippy and anybody else who wants to talk about it, you guys can DM me right now. Ian as well. DM me about it right now if you want to talk about it. Otherwise, we'll just leave it at that. Everybody said for sure. It is. I agree. Whether you want it to or not, it will. Agreed. I mean, you think about the feelings that we have, right? Think about the feelings that we have. There are some people who are going through puberty and who aren't able to manage their I mean, I couldn't manage my emotions very well when I was in high school. Could you guys? Oh my gosh. Imagine being younger and dealing with a lot of hormones and dealing with a lot of stuff. And, you look to people who are like Charlie Kirk on your own political side of the aisle for guidance, for advice, for, a North Star of some kind. And now all of a sudden he's gone. And some people don't know how to cope with that kind of thing being gone. Give you an example. Take it off topic a little bit. Yeah, you guys can DM me as much as you want to. And I bring that up for you to become a topic. No, you're good. No, you're good, Dippy. It's on the forefront of everybody's minds. I was honestly surprised it took this long for it to come up because doggone Turtles chat had it going crazy the other day in their Discord chat. Oh my gosh, little turtles, they were blowing up all about it, talking about Charlie Kirk. Crazy. Everybody's talking about it. Of course. He was a worldwide known guy. It's impossible to not have it come up. I'm surprised Jordan Peterson wasn't assassinated before Charlie. It's crazy for sure. We think of a cursed voice. He brought a huge wave of my generation to Christ, and that's awesome. And that's absolutely awesome. Like I said, DM me, guys. But talking about loss, is that not everybody can deal with it in a very healthy way. Iron Boy is learning that the hard way. He had both his dog pass away and just recently his pet rat pass away a couple weeks ago, and poor guy, he's a trooper, sticking it out. So our dog had a tumor on his heart that just kind of came to a head and just kind of hit us out of nowhere. Lady Aaron came up out of bed one day and saw him downstairs, and she was going to feed him. He wasn't as motivated to do things, and she had to take him in. Found the tumor on his heart, decided to put him down. He's too old to do any procedure, and it was going to take him out if we didn't do anything about it. So she decided to put him down peacefully, and that was really tough. And then just the other week, our pet rat McCheesy, he turned 2 this month and just exceptionally slowed down to the point where he wasn't engaging, he wasn't playing with his stuff, he wasn't excited to explore outside of his cage. So they went in, got him checked out, and they're like, yeah, he's really struggling. He's not doing very well, and we did not want him to suffer. So she decided to put him down as well. And I felt bad because I had to be at work that day. For Max, at least, I got to get home leave work early to go take care of that and help her out and help Iron Boy deal with it. But within 6 weeks, 8 weeks of each other, they both pass away. It sucks. So lost our dog 4 years ago. Arguably the hardest loss I had to cope with. Is never easy. No, it's not. Pet deaths are hard. Cats 4 getting extreme. Those just think about the dreaded day to be in the future. Oh no. Good thing about cats is that they live a long time. So you're good for a while, cousin. I just wish that they didn't pass away so close to each other. But he's having to deal with that quite a bit. And it's tough for a 5-year-old to deal with. It's kind of intro to real life that it's not all Pokemon. It's not all chocolate and fun snacks. He's like, ooh, schoolwork. Ooh, things die. Ooh, I don't like this. I already look at that link I sent you. Don't break your bank account. I got you, Dippy. I'll take a look at it. Well, tell you what, dude. When's your birthday? When's your birthday, Dippy? We could make it a thing. Why not? But I mean, it's the only downside to having pets, right? I mean, at some point they pass away. There's no going about it and dodging it. It is the only downside to pets that I'm aware of, anyway. I mean, obviously there's financial downsides, but that's more than made up for with their companionship and the lessons you learn in taking care of them, especially if you're a younger boy like Iron Boy, where it's exceptionally beneficial for him to learn how to take care of a pet. And yeah, May 31st, way past. Well, or upcoming. Buying stuff for myself anyways. I got you, dude. Not true, they'll get an alligator, they'll outlive you, or some turtles. You bring up an excellent point, Ian, to the point that Iron Boy, when McCheesy passed away, we talked to him about how rats actually have a very short lifespan, and he said, okay, what pet would have the longest lifespan? I said a turtle or a tortoise. So he said, okay, we're gonna get a tortoise. We're not gonna take care of a tortoise that could live for over 100 years. We're just not gonna do it. We can go visit a tortoise if you want to, but yeah. To be the pets, you get to show them love their whole life to the point where they brace you when they're gone. Yes, sir. And all they know, hopefully, if they're lucky animals, like Max, my brother-in-law's wife found him in the woods when he was a lot younger, and he lived with them for a long time. And he had a tough go at it in the beginning because he had a lot of worms and a lot of junk in his system from living in the woods as a stray. Either he got lost or somebody abandoned him or whatever it was, or he was just some random dog out in the woods. But he was super chill, super low-key animal. Wife loved him, son loved him. He was all right with me, but the biggest thing was that he got along well with everybody. So that was a big plus. So all he knew for at least the last 6 years of his life, 6.5 years of his life, was just absolutely smothering love from Lady Iron. Holy crap. She loved that dog, especially during the pandemic. When she was pregnant with Iron Boy during the pandemic, he was her rock. So, there you go. 2 things that are guaranteed in this world: life and death. And taxes. If you're a good person, you pay taxes. As much as you agree with them or not, you should pay taxes. It helps a lot of folks. Until things get better tax-wise, keep paying taxes, guys, if you can. And tax, there you go, cousin. I see you. There you go. I see you, cousin. You have to put the tortoise in his will. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. His brother's wife has a turtle. Is massive and fairly old. They get up there, dude. They get up there for sure. His shell is taller than most of their dogs and hangs out with their chickens. Oh my gosh. You can avoid those, you'll just get in trouble. You know that banning animals in the woods or other places, the intention of leaving them is actually a felony? I did not know that, Martine. Is that true in the U.S. as well? Is that how it works in the U.S. as well? I didn't know that. Taxes are theft because I never consented them, but so far been out of my control. It comes out of every check. And again, you guys can DM me about the logistics behind that, and I would love to have discussions with you about that, because my dad and I we actually talked a long time about doing a political podcast. Me and my dad talking about stuff like that. We even thought about doing it on another channel. I might have another channel where I just haven't had time to do any kind of political commentary or just discussions with people like what Charlie Kirk used to do. Been way more into the gaming, so there's that. Falls under anti-cruelty laws that criminalize neglect and abandonment. I just found out too, never knew. That's amazing, because I thought that animals were typically considered to be property, that they weren't like given the same rules as people. Obviously they're not people, but Lady Iron talks a lot about how there's different rules when it comes to animals, that they're more property than actual rather than given the same grace under the law as people are. So it's interesting that you would put in a law that's anti. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Trust me. I'm not all for abandoning animals out in the woods. At least take them to a shelter. At least take them to a rescue somewhere. That's interesting. I did not know it would be a felony. Well, that's good. I think that's good that it's on the books. I come on as your first guest. There you go. Yeah, there you go. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to ever speak about politics. History keeps repeating itself. That's true. That's true. But again, we can talk about that. How many people you see doing that media you think is ones that considered a felony? People out here committing crimes. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. People committing crimes all the time. And and giving people their the due diligence. Some people commit crimes without knowing about it. I feel like you would know that it's not a good thing to let go of an animal out in the woods with the intent of leaving them behind. But I know there's some funky laws that are on the books that you don't know you broke until you broke them and somebody catches you doing it. You're like, I had no idea that was a law. So there you go. I'm glad it's a crime. Same here. I think that's a good one for sure. For sure. But Ian, if you ever want to talk politics, dude, DM me. My dad and I, we thought a lot about talking a lot about what the laws are and educating folks and making sure everybody has as much information as possible before crashing judgment on folks. But DM me anytime, guys. I would honestly be excited to chat with you guys about it. So I'm always interested in hearing different perspectives as well. Hopefully you guys can tell I'm not super close-minded. I'm open to chatting with folks about stuff. I've been interested in talking health as well. I think it ties in. Sure. Are you talking like health care? Are you talking like physical therapy advice? Because I can give you all of it. I can tell you one super annoying thing about healthcare that particularly applies to PTs, if you're ready for it. If you guys are interested for it, a thing that really screws PTs and physical therapy over in the U.S. Y'all might find it to be interesting. When I found about it in school and read about it, I was pissed. Oh, I was pissed. So you have to let me know. But that could be something else that we bring up too. Because I want to do more. I want to do more on the stream. And we just started the Patreon, like I mentioned before. We have the backstage in Discord. I want to give you guys more options. I want to give you guys more things, right? So the Patreon has several tiers. I can make cheaper ones. I can make more expensive ones. Whatever you guys think is important. Whatever you guys think would be of value to you guys, I want to provide. If that's something that's interesting to you guys, I'll do it. All kinds of health, from diet to holistic remedies to the corruption of our healthcare system. There you go. There you go. As hospital security, I have opinions about healthcare too. We could do it. We could do it. I've got some interesting extremist views, but mainly on things that heavily affect my life and country, of course. I do not mind listening to extremists, because if I don't understand you, how can we get anywhere? How can we get anywhere? I want to understand all of it. And I want you guys to understand all of what I'm about, if you guys want to go that route and talk to me about that stuff. Because the last thing you're going to get from me is substantial judgment without first talking about it thoroughly, at least. Y'all can judge me. I can judge you guys, but we're going to talk about it first, that's for sure. I know a lot. I've actually been working on starting a podcast website that helps people with a kind of life health coach vibe, but the podcast would be open to all topics. There you go. I have a channel in my Discord where I was going to start a podcast, but I just don't have time. There's so many things I want to do. It's bad, but what can you do? Off to bed? Catch you later, Dippy. You have yourself a great night, bro. And you know, if nothing else, it's just a great chance to get things off your chest. Because it's very scary to talk about things out in the world, you know? You don't know who you can talk to. You don't know who you can have a... sorry, I say it. You don't know who you can talk to have a respectful conversation. Just to, if nothing else, bounce your ideas off of them. And you can get, you know, criticized for your ideas. You can get judged for your ideas. You can, you know, defend your ideas and defeat other people's ideas, whatever it is. But sometimes it's just nice to talk it out. And just going back to Charlie Kirk, I mean, that's what he was all about.
We're going to start a podcast. It's going to be huge. Better than Biden's, quite frankly. We're going to make America healthy again.
There you go. I love it. Maha, right? I gotta quit playing so much Clash. It's a huge time suck. It is. It is, but we love it, right? But we love it. I love how you include "quite frankly" on like every single comment. It's so good. Anytime you use Trump, you have to use like the best ever or quite frankly. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I'm so glad that you love it, cousin. Honestly, so glad that you love it. But what would you guys think? Because I selfishly, I want to do stuff like this full time. Selfishly, I want to be here more, give you guys more stuff to watch and hang out with and talk with. But what's of value to you guys? What would you guys be interested in doing more of? Because I want to start Friday morning streams. So picture like this morning, like 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago or something like that, being live on the regular, because I miss hanging out with folks who are in different time zones. So it works out really well for folks in Oceania and folks over in EU if I stream Friday morning. So I'm trying to bring
Folks,
that back.
I've got to tell you this. We're going to do a podcast, and it's going to be incredible. People have been saying for a long time, sir, you should do it, and now we're doing it. It's going to be the best podcast maybe ever. Everybody's going to...
I got cut off. Hang on. I got you. Hang on, let me pull it up here. Hang on. Everybody's going to listen, but I'll pull that up for you. Hang on. I got you. Well, it's because there's a 500 character limit with this text-to-speech system. So I will pay for the rest of it that doesn't get covered up here. Oh, sorry. I got to go TTS. Sorry. I can't type in TTS. That's the command to pull up the link. Sorry, I don't do it often enough to be smooth with it. There we go. Let me giggle that wiggle. What's
Everybody's
up,
going to listen. Believe me.
How are you? I didn't do Trump. Sorry. So it's like I said, I don't do this text-to-speech enough to do it smoothly. My bad. But Jess, how are you?
Everybody's
How's the
going to
king?
listen. Believe me.
There you go. You almost have to say it like other people are saying it, not me. Quite frankly, other people are saying it, not me. They're saying it's going to be the best ever. I'm doing great, Jess. I'm doing great. Over here, actually, I forgot I got to get war hits done. Oh, I'm in the bottom one. Oh, let's go. We attack from the bottom up, baby. Let's go. Let's super drag. Is this the Town Hall? Town Hall 3. I mean, is there CC to even contend with? I mean, it's just so sad. How much of this base can Queen just snipe out? Nice. Mini Prince? Sweet. That's kind of fun. Jess, it has been... I think I can comfortably say it's been at least 3 months since I've seen you on stream. How are you? In school, workers finally slow down. A little time to catch a few streams. Let's go.
I can't wait to see SpongeBob humiliate himself.
We're over here talking about doing, believe it or not, a podcast. How's my kiddo? He's doing great. He turned 5. Homeschooling is a lot of fun. He is still adoring Pokemon cards and everything to do with Pokemon. We are catching legendaries and just having a blast with it. We're going to the beach next week. So for you guys who don't know, I'll be at the beach next week. We have one more stream at least tomorrow night. Possibly Sunday night. Actually, you know what? I'll guarantee Sunday night. I I will be able to get online Sunday night. But next week, Monday through Friday next week, probably back Friday night. Maybe I'll be able to stream Friday night. Not sure. But we'll be at the beach. So it'll be a little breather for us, which will be nice. So, but Iron Boy's doing well. Lady Iron's doing well. We all had our rotation of being sick last couple weeks. So we're all feeling good for the beach. So life is looking pretty good. Pretty good. What other streams have you been checking out, Jess? Who have you had a chance to visit? All right, Warhead's done. I wish Warheads could be that fast every time. not gonna lie. Sorry, hiccuping. Okay, but let me do a poll here in chat for all y'all here. Let me do a poll. Just legitimate thing. Legitimately asking. Okay. Nice. I don't know who Abrams is, but Gizmo and Carbon, always a good time. Always a good time. And just like I tell everybody else, I'm a terrible consumer of content. So everything that people watch that I don't watch, I feel bad. There you go. Rest of you guys, all you. Thank you, Martine. How's it going with Hunter? The deals with Hunter going good? Yes, I see you, GT. I see you. I mean, this might be the catalyst for something specifically that we do on Patreon. Doing just a Patreon-specific podcast. We'll see. We'll see. We can go like behind the paywall, discuss questions that people have, and come up with topics to talk about. I mean, it could be exceptionally short. It could be a Q&A. Oh my gosh.
I tend to miss a lot, but I wouldn't miss an Iron podcast. Lord Vader would end me if I did.
I love it. GT also, you're still here. Holy crap. You are really off work. Let's go. You barely caught Lexus today. I'm sure he was happy to have you come by. Let's go. The GT podcast. I'm sorely tempted, guys. I'm sorely tempted. We got to make it exclusive for you guys, though, somehow. We got to figure this out. We'll have to see. How best to set it up? We can do part of it free, part of it behind the paywall. Is that skeezy? Is that okay? Yeah, you guys have to let me know. Because I thought about doing that same thing for the stream, but I don't want to limit the stream's growth. But maybe the podcast we keep them. I don't know. How do we do it? You guys are kind of. I mean, we had Shade before on TikTok. Bring up the Patreon. I'm like, shoot, we should do a Patreon. And he was all for it, and he joined up on the biggest tier in the Patreon. So what do you guys think is the best way to do it? Because right now everybody's saying yes. We don't have any no's yet. So what would be the best way for you guys to do it? All right, guys, let me clarify this. What would be the best way for you guys in setting this up? How best to do it? Ah, there you go, cousin. Get the snuggles. What's your cat's name? You told me the cat's 4. Is it a he? Is it a she? What kind of cat is it? Clark. Let's go. Clark Kent, perhaps? So it's a boy. There you go. What kind of cat is he? He's a gray cat. Gotcha. There you go. Well, you've ignored him long enough that he is ready for attention. There you go. I'll tell you what. Would you guys pay... What would be the most you guys would want to pay for part of the podcast? Just being legitimately honest. Call him Clark Grayson. Nice. Call him Clark Grayson. I think Dick Grayson when I think of that. So, if we did like $1 a month, would you guys go behind a paywall for $1 a month? I'm greedy. I am. But trying to legitimately make this into something that I could do more. He's great, and my son. I mean, that's how the names come about, right? Jefferson, son of Jeffer, for example. Of course. So interesting. So interesting. You'll pay $1. There you go. Because there's a lot of like digital media that people pay $1 a month for, you know. But like what? I feel greedy, asking, you know. That's the great thing about streaming is that you don't like set a price for what you do. It's the streaming platform that does that. What really made me struggle with starting a Patreon was saying I think I'm worth this much for these tiers, you know. But I want to make it so that I have something exclusive for people who are awesome supporters and who want to do it, who want to come by, you know. It's tough. That's tough. I'll have to think on it. But if you pay $1, then I think it'd be a reasonable starting point. If I make it longer, then we can make it more valuable. Yeah, but just to get it started. I'll have to think on it. But thank you. Thank you, guys. Come up with a weekly topic. It'd be once a week. I wouldn't be able to do it that often. It'd be once a week topics. I would get it in on Fridays that I have off when the gaming is all done. Is Fist still alive? He is still alive, yes. I thought $400 for a tier 1 GT. Nice. Air 5, bro. Oh my gosh. Fitz was here earlier, Jess. GT, that's amazing. Especially when you consider what my actual... Have you seen what my actual first tier is? It's hilarious. That goes right up there with what Hunter says. No, I do not. I do not. My first tier GT... Hold on. If you guys haven't actually been to my Patreon. Hang on. I should make a command. Hold on. Command add Patreon. So it should be patreon.com/Mr. Iron Knight. Please click that link and make sure that it works. I'm going to do it myself. Make sure it works for you guys too. There we go. Love it. So yes, I am going to post stuff there that I won't post anywhere else. There will be exclusive things there, but yeah, it's literally $2, $5, $10, and the $12 a month one I might remove that in place of doing the podcast.
Just looking at TTS list, who the hell is Brian? Brian Griffin?
Try it.
Brian Stepanek? Brian Quinn? Brian Baumgartner?
Try it. I'm pretty sure it's the dog, Brian, from Family Guy. Pretty sure. Try it. Why not? It's 44 channel points now. Do it. Do it. Why not? There are a lot of Brians. I'll give you that. I will heal there. Probably should have healed over here, but we'll zap that and frost at the same time. There we go. That Brian Lame AI. Oh, it's that Brian. It is the AI British Brian. Sorry. I didn't even realize you picked Brian while you did it. Is that terrible? It's the same stream elements Brian. Oh, snap. Well, hold up. Hold up. Did you just... Aw, Jess. Jess, huge shout out. Huge shout out. I do try to shout out folks as often as I can. So that was Patreon that gave me the notification, right? Let's go, Jess. Thank you so much. Jess just signed up for the $2 a month membership. Super appreciate that. So with that, you get the member shout out.
I don't even know who this is, but we're gonna use it for the fun of it.
Oh, GLaDOS is amazing. GLaDOS from Portal? Cousin, please tell me you play Portal. Please tell me you play Portal. Jess is OP. She comes by the stream all the time. Oh, I should say, before she got busy with work, before her kid went back to school, she, when her kid was in school, she would buy the stream all the time, providing some awesome vibes. So super, super thank you for the $2 membership. You never played? Okay. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to buy Portal, the first one, and you're going to play it. And then after you finish playing Portal, you're going to buy Portal 2. You're going to play that. You were just talking about the other day, games to play, right? You've got to do Portal. You've got to do Portal. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to message Jess too. Because she is awesome. Just signed up for tier 2. Let's go. So huge shout out to Shade for helping me with making the Patreon and signing up for the $10 tier. And big shout out to Jess. Let's go. I can actually go to personal chats. Let's go. It's amazing. There she is. I should be able to message her. Thank you. Can I update? Oh, that's notes. No, let's go to DMs. New chat. Hang on. Hey, here we go. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go, Jess. There's I sub to your $400 tier 1. GT? Get out of here with that, sir. Get out of here with that $400 tier. Oh my gosh. You know what $400 would be? Legitimately what $400 would be? $400 would be me not working on the weekends. If there was a $400 tier that 4 people signed up for, I would not have to work at the hospital. That's how much money that is. GT. How high that is. You finish all 3 Spider-Man games? Oh my gosh, Portal. Portal next. Portal will be such an easy game for you. It's a puzzle game. It's so much fun. Can't promise I'll check it out often. I forget about this stuff, but you'll get my $2 a month. I appreciate you. You got to work the weekends? I know that. I know that feeling, Jess. But I work usually Fridays. I'm going to try to drop Fridays in October so I can stream more on Fridays with people in other regions. But Saturday through Tuesday, I work. So, gotta think big. I mean, aim high, right? You don't work weekends anymore, but I would sub to $400 tiers. You would sub to $400 tiers? No, you wouldn't. Get out of here. You would not sub to $400 tiers. Just been mindlessly playing a water park simulator today. Portal. Get it now. Then you will understand GLaDOS and why I hear her voice, and I'm terrified. Terrified. But just thank you again for the $2 sub. I appreciate it. You would not sub to $400 tiers. You had to have mistyped. I don't work weekends anymore, but I would not sub. You'd have to work the weekend. No, okay, gotcha. I understand what you're saying now, but I would to sub to $400. I gotcha. Yeah, no. No. You guys do not get to destroy yourselves, so I get to lounge at home and work from home on video games. That would not compute in my mind. It's kind of like taking out a second mortgage to get a loan for something. Like it's like to me, like I understand there's benefits to doing that, but I would not be able to process doing that. If someone signs up for $400, you owe me big time. I am tempted to make it as a joke. I'm tempted to make it as a joke. $400 tier, and the description is only going to be, it's a joke. Do not sign up for this. It's a joke. And then finish with IYKYK. If you know, you know. You had to be there. I mean, there better be some iron in a Speedo. Not the Speedo. Oh my gosh. The Speedo. The monthly hot tub stream would have to happen. It would have to happen. What are we even talking about? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Let's make Iron go viral for all the wrong reasons. Hey, Iron, I hear you're not in debt anymore. Yes, I'm also divorced. Some would say those go together. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Erase that. Erase that. I didn't just say that. That's what other people would say. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You guys crack me up. No, GTA, if I ever had a $400 tier and somebody signed up for it, you're getting at least half. Holy cow. That's so funny. But GT, we are gonna make that Friday thing happen. We are going to do it. It's they have me down as tentative, I think, for the 26th, which is not, next Friday, but the Friday after. But for sure, starting the 3rd, I'm not working Fridays. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be nice to have just a consistent schedule to expect. What's been nice about Monday nights, my time, is being able to play with my former volleyball teammate. He moved to Florida, and so he and I don't get to play IRL anymore. So being able to dependently expect games on Mondays has been nice. Let me invite myself here real quick. So we've been teaming up playing Rocket League Monday nights, and it's been a lot of fun. So if we could do the same thing for Fridays, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. I got commercials, but you know what's coming after 2 more commercials? I don't know. I can't hear the answer for 15 more seconds. More commercials. Okay, where were we? Here comes Iron. Get the book out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go. We are going to pull up a bunch. And honestly, we should reimburse you those points because you just signed up for the $2 tier. I can make like a dad joke tier. Oh. See, the options are limitless, and that's why it's so challenging for me. I'm not that creative, believe it or not. I'm not like a true creator. I'm just a guy who vibes. Sorry. So I've been Googling a lot of like the best options for Patreon and supporters from Patreon. So anyway, let's get this here. Can I tell you a dirty joke? A man fell in the mud. Alright, I was on the train to work, and the conductor told me he had to charge me extra for telling dad jokes. I told him that's not fair. Did you know there's a fine line between a denominator and a numerator? Only a fraction of people find this funny, and less than half will get it. My daughter finally started looking for a job. I told her there's an entry-level job that people are dying to get into, and you start with 3,000 people beneath you. Working at the graveyard isn't for everyone, though. Oof. I'm so proud of my son. He's taken to reading a lot recently, but he's always losing his place. He asked me for a bookmark, and I started bawling. I can't believe he doesn't still know my name is Seb. Seb is a random name to put out there, but yes, ask me for a bookmark. Classics. You got bad jokes. What's 1 plus 1? What's 1 plus 1? What is it? Alright, my wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance horrors recently, so I asked her, why does Dracula always bite people in the neck? Because he's a necromancer. Not 3. That should not have been that funny. It's 1 plus 1, not 3. That's good. So stupid.
What do you call fake spaghetti and impasta?
Perfect. An impasta. Oh my gosh. That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh, 35 more minutes. Get out of here. Y'all are savages. Alright, we're good here. I requested... Let's see... Alright, there we go. Getting some DMs as well. So let me... Did I invite myself? Sorry, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I did, but the jokes have got me quaking.
I told my wife she was drooling, her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
She looks surprised, yes. Such a good one. And as you come on Twitch a little more, sounds great, Jess. I appreciate it. I really do. I will bring you value for those $2 that you subbed for. I will keep you and everybody who's interested in the podcast updated whenever I start doing it. I think having a dedicated time every week to do it will be the wise way to do it. So, Rocket League Monday nights, Clash and Rocket League likely on Fridays. So I'll probably get up early, get Raid Weekend hits and done in the morning. I may or may not stream it, I don't know. But a lot of people have been asking me when we're going to do like multiplayer Rocket League, like casual matches, like private matches and stuff. So team up with GT, we can mix it up with Call of Duty as well, and introduce other people coming in, and then podcast for a bit behind the paywall. We'll have to see how we do. And now this, oh gosh, life advice from Iron. Regarding what? I gotta make that more specific. Doesn't it say on there that you have to pick? Hang on. Doesn't the description of this say you have to pick the life advice? So I can't just give you all the generic life advice ever. No, it doesn't. Crap. Oh, let's go. We got 320 today. Let's go, dude. Nicely done. Let's see. Let me go to viewer rewards then. We're going to change this, Jess. Say, hang on. I will give you generic life advice. Oh, the description does say ask Iron a specific question about your life. Ask Iron for specific life advice. There we go. Now it's updated. So it says ask Iron for specific life advice. That could be my 500 bubbles, marbles worth of advice. There you go. Yes. Yes. Don't cheat me. I won't. Okay. Life advice. I'll throw in a couple things because my family recently was very sick. We all got sick with some combination of cold or COVID or got compounded with allergies, whatever it was. Something that Lady Aaron noticed. She was having a lot of plant-based proteins because she didn't want to eat animals. She's an animal lover. She didn't want to eat animals, and respectfully so. But she noticed that her health was not doing so well. She was getting sick often. She wasn't losing weight like how she wanted to. She just wasn't feeling good. She wasn't sleeping well. Her stomach was upset. So she went back to eating animal proteins. Because I was really trying to say, hey, I think you can change things, kind of restore your gut, recover better, feel better if you start eating meat again. She really didn't want to. But then I started giving her some of my food here and there. She's still primarily eating vegetables and plant proteins, but eating some meat here and there. She's like, crap, starting to feel a little better. So I said, okay. So you can still mix in plant proteins, of course. Like you can do that as an alternative, but it's all very processed stuff. It's all very different stuff. You know, the fake meat stuff, the what's it called? The beef, the chicken, or however they eliminate letters to make it obvious that it's plant proteins. It's just not the same. Am I Legends pushing? No, probably not. Probably not. I'm practicing. Legends practicing is what I would say. But she started eating meat again, and she's like, I think I need to do this. Body needs protein. One should eat cow. I agree. And if you ever need to do like a life reset, sometimes just eating meat for a little while, staying away from the processed stuff makes a huge difference. So there's that. The other thing that really helps too, if you're somebody who's prone to getting sick, make sure you're taking enough zinc and vitamin C. The over-the-counter medications don't always do that great. Things like Dayquil, things like NyQuil don't really do particularly well. They have a lot of antihistamines or diphenhydramine, which you can buy, and it might help a little bit. But what really helps is boosting your immune system by taking supplements like vitamin C and zinc. So make sure you have, make sure you either have a multivitamin that covers it or you take those supplements specifically. Because once you start getting sick, vitamin C and zinc have been proven to really help your immune system. You can ask pharmacists this too. There are people who make YouTube videos on this, and probably RFK would be on board with this too, whether you agree with them or not. There are a lot of really good things that show that taking those supplements are better for you than taking Dayquil or NyQuil. You can look it up. Whatever your political iteration is, whatever it is, it really does help a lot. Fasting is really good too. Yes. I heard this month there's going to be a lot of people at 6K. Why? Why a lot of people at 6K? Oh, because it's a longer month. Probably because it's a longer month. Yeah. Bland diet and fasting, yes. Yeah, and then you mentioned fasting. Intermittent fasting is amazing. I'm not saying anybody here needs to lose weight. But if you're looking to make yourself healthier, fasting for... If you've never done it before, it's a little bit tricky. But if you've practiced it like I have, it's actually quite easy. And once you get used to it, when your body goes a certain period of time without eating, you do this process called autophagy. I can't fast like flavored creamer in my coffee. I totally get it. I totally get it. They say a little bit won't break your fast. There was a doctor on the internet who said that if you have a little bit of creamer or a little bit of milk in your coffee, it doesn't mess with your fast. So just saying. But if you look up the process of autophagy, and I'll type it into the chat so you guys can look it up if you want to. Your body actually does a really good job when it doesn't have any food to eat off of your fat stores, but also go into your body, find all the junk, all the waste, all the broken cells, all the things that aren't working anymore, destroy them, process them, and you clear them out of your system. So it's a really nice way to do like a reset in a way. I'm not asking you to go to full-blown ketosis. I'm not asking you to go, 2 or 3 days without eating, and then all of a sudden you get like this like lucid period where you're like, oh my gosh, I feel amazing because your body's living off your fat stores. But if you go a long period of time and you give your body a chance to operate on an empty stomach, you're operating more in the fight or flight system, so you'll be more alert. Because you notice if you eat lunch at work, you feel super tired after. You want to sleep, you want to rest, because that's the resting, digesting, your parasympathetic system. But if you're fasting for a lot of the day, you let your body really clean itself out. You're in the fight or flight response because you're not resting, digesting. You're in your sympathetic system. You will be more alert during the day. You will have more productive days. And you'll sleep better. So, I didn't unexpected 2-week fast. Body was rejecting all foods. No, that's not good. 2 weeks is too long. Told my coworkers I do fasting. They tell me that just sounds like a fancy way to say I'm too poor. I buy food. Elmo there entirely wrong. No, fasting is really good for you. Breakfast is apparently something that people brought up to have us pay more money to buy food. Technically speaking, there are people you'll talk to that will say you do not need to eat breakfast. Good to know. My doctor told me absolutely not the other day on creamer because they like black coffee. And you can get a better fast on just black coffee with milk. I don't know how much creamer you have to put in to break the fast. I would say it's a very low issue though. Like if the only thing you're having in 24 hours is some creamer in your coffee, I think you're fine. But it's all about how you feel. That's what we're going for, is a better feeling. So if you feel good, then do it. I do half an hour sometimes my coffee usually is black. Want to get married off. There you go. Creamer is full of sugar. They're kind of really bad for you. I eat yogurt for breakfast, just one. I usually eat dinner. I don't do a lot of creamer. It's barely sweet. Nope, I got you. Take the edge off. And you can just do straight up honey. I do raw honey in my coffee. It's so good. And honey by itself is really good. But Ian and Jess, I dub the coffee husband and wife. Need a water only fast. Was stuck on sweets for a while now. And part of that too is figuring out what sweets work for you. I like honey and warm water. There you go. Put it in your coffee. Try it. Coffee in your coffee in your honey in your coffee. I really like it. I really like it. Like real honey is good for you. That kind of sugar is good for you. Also, some of my grandma, I noticed that some of these get stuff in sweetener, only half and half for dairy, they're not both mixed. Interesting. It did taste funny. I'm a huge fan of it. Don't ask me why. Go for the creamer, I would say. You have no self-control, Iron. So if you have a lot in your house, then it's tough. But what I do is I eat chocolate protein bars. So they're these built protein bars that are really, really good. You like tea with honey, though? There you go. As long as you're getting honey in your system, too, that's good. I think honey is really, really good for you. But built protein bars, the puff kind, they taste like candy. They are really good. I put them in the fridge to firm them up. I think they're excellent. Look up Built Puff protein bars. They have salted caramel. They have brownie batter. They have coconut. They have peanut butter and chocolate. I think they're excellent. They're like, depending where you go, they're like $2 a bar. But they're protein bars. You get like 18 grams of protein per bar. So to me, to stave off my sweet tooth, give me the feeling that I'm eating chocolate, and get protein in it anyways, it's awesome. Awesome. So rated the set class Starburst style, sweet and creamy, sets my stomach more than a straight black or one of the two editions. Yeah, I don't really go to Starbucks anymore unless I have a gift card. I think they're very expensive. I don't think they're worth it. I like coffee in my coffee. Honey or maple syrup. I hadn't thought about maple syrup, but same premise. I got that. Chunk of butter. I know people who do butter. They do coconut oil too. Yeah. You gotta drink it before it gets cold. Oh, for sure. Yes. I need to force myself to do a Daniel fast. A Daniel fast. Basically, fruits and bland foods like nuts and crackers. 21 days long. Holy moly. 21-day fast. Oof. Who puts butter in coffee? So it's like a bulletproof coffee thing. The healthy fats that you get in butter or coconut oil or other things that dissolve, it makes it a very smooth drink, a very rich drink. But a lot of people really like to put those fats in their coffee. Thank you whoever was liking the stream. I can lurk on you. Draco, thank you for liking the live. All right, we'll get back into doing hits. We were having a very long conversation. But see, these are gonna be things that we do in like the podcast, guys. These are gonna be things that we just get online. It's just me and you guys. Either it's a Q&A or we can talk health stuff. I can ask you questions during the week about what you guys want to talk about. We can talk about all this stuff. This is like podcast stuff right here. Your waifu who is off my meds. Wait, what? It's a spiritual fast. Gotcha. Abstaining from meat, dairy, alcohol, sweeteners, and processed food for 21-day period. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good for him. Good luck to you, dude, if you do it from Google. All right. You're a lady. As far as I know, Ian is a guy. Trigger, how many accounts I have? I have 25. I have 25 accounts, good sir. Probably too many. I even thought about doing a tier on Patreon to have somebody get a new account named in their honor. I would start a new account in your honor if you paid a certain amount of money every month on Patreon. That was one of the dumb ideas I came up with. I'm telling you guys, I'm not creative. So I'm Googling this stuff to get you guys more value for your buck. So there you go. How about you, Draco? How many you got? Everything is better with butter. I mean, I can't tell you no right away. I'm sure there's something that's not as good with butter. We'll go with fruit. Now, if you fry the fruit in a pan, sure, but like just straight up butter, I'm sure there's some situations where that's not as good. Got like 6 and that's a lot. There you go. But see, do you stream like me? So if you stream like me, then you'd have more time to do it. So there you go. I don't like... we can wipe up. Oh my gosh. How much butter you need in coffee? Usually like a tablespoon or so. You wish? Oh, come on, Draco. Don't wish. Just do it, man. Shia LaBeouf it. Just do it. Just do it. Speaking of just doing it, guys, I will have to just do it and go to bed in 20 minutes. I really appreciate you guys chatting with me about doing a podcast, though. About doing conversations like this with you guys. I really enjoyed talking a lot about health stuff with you guys. I mean, I'm not a doctor of medicine, but I'm a doctor of physical therapy, so they do try to throw a lot of that stuff at you in school.
I'm calling my buddy RFK right now. You're all talking about butter, and quite frankly, it's disgusting. We need to make America healthy again.
Butter is really good for you. Lard is good for you. It's the really, really bad fats that you want to avoid, but butter is not one of them. We're not going to do raids here. We're doing it in danger. We got to do my war hits. Am I the next one up on the list? Yeah, Huz and Ibrahim are not going to hit, so we're going to hit the next two. The little baby accounts. But Jake, where are you coming in from, bro? I mean, do we just spam? I think we just spam through and just get her done. If Hunter were here, he'd be like, he had to use all of his troops. He had to use his whole army. Like, well, I'm sorry, did Queen snipe out the clan castle? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Try tomorrow, but if it's gross, you sleep on the couch, meds. Already getting booted to the couch. Let's go. Washington, DC or state? I'm in Virginia. Oh my gosh. One day, no food. I would eat my leg. Yeah, GT is tough. It's tough when you start. So you don't start right away with the whole day. You start fasting an extra couple hours here and there and just start staving it off, because those initial hunger pangs, whenever your body's like, hey, we eat now. This is the time when we eat. Once your body gets past that, then you're good. It's just like a window of like 15 to 30 minutes where your body is like eat. But you hydrate, you focus on other stuff, you distract yourself doing other things. And the easiest way to get the most out of your fast is to do it while you're sleeping. So 8 hours of your fast ideally is while you're sleeping. Washington State, welcome in, Draco. Good to have you by. We're over here just vibing. I am perhaps on a purple app as well as a red app. So chatting with everybody as much as I can. How long have you been playing Clash, dude? Is Maddie from Wisconsin? He is not. He is Wisconsin gang. Yes, there are a lot of people here who are from Wisconsin. Go Pack. Go Packers. But no, Maddie is not from Wisconsin. Alrighty, let's just go in here. I mean, we don't need to use the slammer, but I want to use the slammer. It's there. I want to do it. We'll go with double Skelly here. Poison the queen because we can. Honestly, the slammer might not even go down. I'll have to have the slammer replaced, but not the troops inside of it. We'll triple freeze here and say all done. There we go. Since it came out. Dang, Draco. Let's go. So how many max 17s do you have then? It's storming good? Oh, nice. A little further south, yes. Not Illinois. No, not Illinois. A little further west. Like past Hawaii. But not quite as far north as Asia. Yeah. He's an Aussie. Yes. GT and I go way back. GT, would you mind throwing up your followers for me, please, sir? It's been a while since I've checked. Over to danger. War hits are done. Get the rainmaker hits gun. Go in here. It's raining up in northern Wisconsin too. There you go. That's pretty far south. It is pretty far south. It is. It is. GT, bro. Come on now. No spaces. A follower just spelled with an O there. Okay, you need to do LLOW. Follow. 200 things that'll eat your leg for you, and they're all in your backyard. It's so true. We all see the videos of all of the people who will pull out all the bugs and the spiders. You're like, nope, 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 burn it, stuffed it again. This is not a time of day that you're normally online, GT. What's my highest account? I have 4 17s. One of them is decent. 3 of them are rushed. Almost 4 years, GT. Dang. So later this year, at some point, we're going to have to celebrate 4 years of wasting your time. I mean, enjoying the stream. Oh my gosh. Cousin, 2.5 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because like you said, we did just like reconnect on TikTok just a few months ago. It's amazing. Let's go. Let's go. 2.5. It's been a minute. Just creeping up on a year. Let's go. Let's go. Not even a year yet. Well, you can't meet everybody at the same time. You thought it'd be 1.5? Getting older by the day, cousin. Getting older by the day. But how about you, Draco? How many max accounts do you have, dude? I'm sure if you've been playing since the game came out, and you have 6 accounts, so you have a couple of max 17s. Unless you're someone like me who likes to have one of every town hall. Because right now I do legitimately have one of every town hall. That means I've been at my job for too long. You've been at your job for too long? How does that factor? I don't understand how that factors in. Cuz it's been here a minute. Yes, yes. My multi-personalities say I can meet everyone. gosh. You know the movie Split? It was made after me. My multiple personalities say I could meet everybody. That's hilarious. Go 3 years? Yes, sir. 3 years of this awful job. Oh, you're saying you came up. Got it. You followed me when you started the job. Oh, no. So wait, what's awful about your job, bro? What's awful about your job? 2 8s, 1 9, 114, and 117 maxed, and in talent 16. There you go. So you do have a spread. I gotcha. I gotcha. We can give you a quick tour of all the accounts in a little bit here. I got something. I got like a fuzz in my mouth. I gotta pull up. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yo, new, what's up, dude? I will chat with you in just a second. Tell me where you're from. Hello from Virginia. I'll be right back. I got something in my mouth. 1 second. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this like entire stream I've had like a hair stuck in my teeth. You guys know you get like popcorn kernels or stuff like that stuck in your teeth? Oh, it sucks. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm new to being new to you. What's up? Leaves on trees. Oh my gosh, is it a tongue? Yeah, a tongue is in my mouth, yes.
Because Act Naturally is back. Go back to playing with your cock.
Cousin, I am just exceptionally happy that you love text-to-speech as much as you do, bro. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't think it plays when I'm not here, right? Like it has to be that I'm live whenever it's going off, right? I think. You can't just like do it without me. Recently got back into Clash. I'm from early channel 12 to mid channel 14 in a month and a half. Nice. What do I call you? Your name is not super conducive to pronunciation. So tell me what I call you. Yes, that is a W. I agree. Why'd you go away from Clash or why'd you come back? And I always ask people that question because I've never had a break from Clash since I started in 2014. Sag? I don't call him Sag. Saggy Nuts. Oh my gosh. Saggy. I mean, your name is officially Saggy Nuts now. Cousin is... no, you're Saggy Nuts. No, you're good. I'll call you T. Oh my gosh. Why did it have to be Saggy Nuts? I don't understand. Why does your mind go to Saggy Nuts? It's because you're doing these Biden voices? Oh my gosh. I remember they have a high level cast to come back every once in a while. Gotcha. You think you would have been max if you had started 2019 and stuck with it? I gotcha, dude. I gotcha. I don't know, cousin. You and your cat have got to go talk. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's wrap up Read We can hear on this account. Have nuts on my mind from that fast. No, I think you have saggy nuts on your mind from Joe Biden. Tell me I'm wrong. Call me saggy nuts if you... Well, tell you what, is it warm where you are? Because it makes them a little more... Cousin, what have you done? That's gold. Oh my gosh. I went from a towel 1 to 16 in 11 years. Nice. Took you a while, but that's okay. If I had channel points, I respond as Biden right now. Aw, you spent all your channel points? You're from Greece. Awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. All good. BRB, yes. Yes, the ads, they get everybody. They get everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, auto mod for what?
As psych, I have points and my nuts are saggy. I play with my cock every day.
cracks me up. No warnings on that, by the way, from the Vertical app. Just letting y'all know. Found a phone that was maxed talent A when the game was a couple months old. That's how I got into it. Then lost that account. Restarted when I got a phone. Ah, bummer, dude. So you found somebody's account, and then you started your own account. I gotcha. Thanks for the follow, T. Welcome in, bro. Good to have you. All right. We're just over here spamming Great Weekend hits. Getting it done. But Jago, very, very nice, dude. Ah, GT gifting a sub. That's so kind. Dude, that's your 123rd sub? Holy cow. He says no more ads for you. No mas ads. There you go. GT. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How often do I stream? Draco, I stream as often as I can. Since we have a couple new folks here, actually. And Jess is back, so I'll give her an update on what the plans are for stream schedule. I do try to stream this time of day at least a few times a week. Mondays, and then one or two other days between Sundays, Friday, and Saturday. Usually Wednesdays and Thursdays I'm pretty busy. And then we're going to introduce Friday morning. So picture like, just doing math in my head. Picture like 14 to 16 hours ago, I would have gone live today. That's going to start October 3rd at the latest. Possibly September 26th. But definitely October 3rd, we're going to start introducing more Friday streams so I can catch folks with different time zones on those days. So guaranteed as many Monday nights as possible. So like now, but live like 3 to 4 hours ago. And Friday streams. Those two streams should be pretty solid. But I do try to mix in as many streams as I possibly can. If you have questions about when I go live, DM me. I'm pretty open on DMs. I am... also pretty active in my Discord about when I go live. I usually try to tell people as often as I can. So if you want to join the Discord, you can do that too. But otherwise, I'm in Virginia. So right now for me, it's about 1 in the morning. I should go to sleep in about 8 minutes when it's actually 1 in the morning. So I have to go treat patients in about 7 hours. So I should get some sleep before I do that. And yeah, I'm a gamer dad. I'm a physical therapist. I work at a hospital, so I stream when I can. So there you go. GTOP, thanks, bro. We're in Wisconsin. You don't have to the exact town, just like northern, southern. Weeks are busy, but I'll start catching the weekends. There you go. Who wants to watch you for 16 hours? Nobody wants to watch me for 16 hours. Nah. Doctor, I am a doctor. Physical therapy, yeah. Yep. I have my DPT, my doctorate in physical therapy. I went to school for a long time. But I love playing video games, so there you go. I started playing Clash when I was an intern in the NFL in undergrad. My co-interns played, and I got addicted 2014. So there you go. You watch you spin for like 48 hours. That's true. That's true with the chair spinning streams. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So have a good day. I'll catch you later. That sounds great, Draco. You have yourself a great time, dude. Sleep well. I'll be sleeping soon in a second, too. How old are you? You're 21? Nice. I just turned 33. Yeah, August 27th was my birthday. Just turned 33. Here's 19,000. I'm only 31, okay? I'm a millennial. Not that bad. You have a great night as well, Draco. Peace out, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh my gosh. 19,000. See, people were kind of nice the other day when I turned 33. Like, oh, well, Iron, you're not 50 yet? Like, that's funny. Over here saying 18,000. He's around a saber-toothed tigers, mauled ape men. I created all video games. Where do you think they came from? They came from my life experiences. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're going to do... And gal. We're going to do one more account. So 2 more war hits, 6 more raid hits, and then I should go to sleep. Definitely starting to feel it. Oh, boy. Turn 33 and everything's just downhill. How many accounts do you have? I have 25. 25 accounts. That's crazy. You killed an enemy mom and it died on top of the ricochet cannon. Oh, you killed an enemy what? Enemy mom? Minion prince. Okay, gotcha. It died on top of the ricochet cannon. Okay. Your maid's town 14 will be 15 soon. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I read too, Jess. You killed a mom. What are we talking about? Nice. Well, whenever I have more time on stream, bro, we can do a base review for you. The audacity. The audacity. Honestly, we throw King in just to soften up everything. Darn, I thought you'd take out at least a building. But maybe that was by design. Where's Sweeper at? Right over here. Okay. Get over there, Hound. As long as we get like 3 going in the middle of the base, we should be fine. Throw down the Skelly too. We'll heal over with the loons. Can we rage that? Thank you! 1 second. I will read it in a moment. Okay, there we go. GT, why'd you tip $20? Why? Thank you. Why? Thank you. He says bye. No context. $20 here. GT, thank you. Thank you. It was an enemy mom. It's all good. Oh my gosh. I honestly pick of Clark. Oh, of course. That'd be great. Thank you, dude. Started playing back in high school. A couple friends let me play during break. Can't believe I still play. Love the game, dude. I've been playing since 2014. GT, OP, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. This guy. Alright, I cannot send that. Sorry. Would you mind donating to me and then I could throw you some troops? Give me a pick. Thank you, cousin. I'll take a look. Let's see. Discord. There we go. Ah, that's great. And dude's just chilling. That's fantastic. Here, I'll invite you to the Discord too, bro. In case you want to join. That is an awesome pick. He shakes it around the tier 2. Oh my gosh, Fitz go crazy. Alright, tell Fitz I want to stuff Twistlers up his nose. Are you still in my Discord at all or no? I'll just say if it's just wants to stuff Twizzlers up your nose. Just FYI. There you go. Ooh, oh my gosh, he peed himself on the right. Aww. Aw, he's probably just there chilling, just like, hey, can we maybe get out? Yeah, just of course. Yep. Discord. There we go. Works for me. Let her know I'm down. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Fitz is like, yo, that sounds chill. Oh crap. Sorry, Ian, I can't send you everything, dude. My rush 17 is quite rushed, so I'm kind of paying the price there, not being able to send you troops. Sorry, dude. I will be grinding this account though, for sure. Especially with all this loot. Oh, can we actually get a troop upgrade? Yes, I'll take anything. Book of Fighting doesn't make a whole lot of sense if I don't have enough loot to just start anything else. I don't, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and use it. We go back to the assistant here. Since we're here, throw it down. We get Yetis going? Yeah, let's get Yetis going so we get those super Yetis. Nice. And then I don't think we can do anything else, right? Pretty productive. I'd rather drop a wall than lose it. Lose the loot, I mean. So let's just do that. Love it. There we go. Why wasn't in your Discord? Oh, I'm back into that channel. I remember leaving. All good. Sometimes I do purges where I leave servers and I leave ones that I did not mean to leave. There you go. But general chat, I shrunk the Discord down quite a bit. So it's just a few different categories. It's not nearly as many. We just don't have the same quite the same amount of traffic. So I just simplified it so that everybody can talk about very standard things in just a few sections here. So, like for example, this channel, I have to close
Upgrade
for
those
a bit.
Yetis.
Yes.
Grow them big and strong. Just like our Mexico border wall. Build it up tall and high.
Oh my
We're gonna
gosh.
make America safe again.
They crack me up. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Wildin', sir. Alright. We're actually gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I do have to go to sleep. We'll raid somebody. Maybe we'll raid Michael. I haven't thrown him a raid in a little bit. But just as a reminder, I will stream tomorrow night. And I will, as much as I can, guarantee a stream Sunday night. And we will be at the beach next week. Let's go ahead and freeze here. So the king doesn't have to fully die here. Is there a skill? Oh, actually, yeah. I was thinking there would be a Tesla farm there, but there's only 2 Teslas, so it wasn't that much value there. Let's go ahead and heal here. If we can keep these guys living, that'd be great. They're the ones getting shot up the most. Can freeze that for a second. Alright, should be triple. We'll see. We'll see. But for those of you who are curious about it, I do have a Patreon. If you guys would like to follow it. If you guys have any recommendations for me, any thoughts about what I can do to give you guys more value, I do super appreciate the gifted sub.
Did you
GT,
know there's only
gone,
3 things visible from space? The Great Wall of China, the Great Wall of America, and my cock.
the elevation of his voice at the end was amazing. Oh my gosh. If you guys haven't already, like I said, check out my Patreon, see if it's something you're interested in. Throw me any advice or anything that you guys would like to see put there. Join the Discord like you guys did. You guys can sub on YouTube as well. I post a ton of shorts there. You guys can sub on TikTok. I post a ton of videos there. If you guys have anything that you guys think I could do to make it better, let me know. That was hilarious. We're gonna throw. I think Michael's still alive. I do have a lot of work I gotta do tomorrow, so I should get to sleep. Super appreciate you guys hanging out. I am going to bed, Jess. You don't have to go to bed. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. We're gonna throw Michael the raid. You guys can enjoy him doing his hits. Hopefully he's not trying to raid me right now. Sometimes we overlap our raids. I have to head out. DM me if you guys want to chat about stuff like we talked about earlier. We talked a lot about politics. We talked a lot about health stuff. I would love to start a podcast with you guys. If you guys have any ideas, about the podcast, let me know. I might DM you guys for ideas as well. Otherwise, you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to swing by Abrams. If you're still on, go to bed. Tyra, see ya. Catch you later. Jess, good to have you back. Good to meet all the new folks as well. You guys have a good time with Michael. The raid should start here in like, what, 6 or 7 seconds or so. There you go. DM me and I'll DM you guys. All right. Chat later. Peace.
Hi, Mr. Iron Knight. Wow, thank you so much for the rain.